Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? Julia, Finn, Eddie, Isa, welcome in, everybody. Melting away. Oh my goodness, is it hot over there? Is it hot over there across the pond? Kayla, hello, happy Saturday. I feel like my hair is a carpet on me head. I feel like me hair is a carpet on me head today. That one random rock. Number one, that random rock. Yeah, exactly. That's one of the to-dos. That one random rock is a to-do. For some reason, I couldn't connect what you were saying because I wrote that to-do list earlier this morning. Katie, how are you doing? It's so funny to, like, now that I know your usernames a little bit better, to try to it's like my brain is like, I know Katie, but for some reason sometimes when I see moonflowers I'm like, the gears are like da 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 da, trying to click into place. Muchiro goes hello. User 12333, hello. Currently 29 degrees, but that temperature feels like 32 and it's already 9 p.m. Wow. 32 at 9 p.m. is kind of wild. Salem is a weird cat. He's trying to eat my french fries. Aw. Azula! How are you? We have set up the pool in the backyard. Yes, around 30 degrees. Yeah, sometimes it's with the humidity, right? Like, it's a dry heat. When it's humid, it's like, my god, my body is gonna melt away. I was here for like 2 seconds before YouTube changed the usernames. Messed us all up. From that point on, I was like, who is this? Who are you? Having to like relearn every single thing. Which was unfortunate, but here we are. Much later, and we've figured it out somewhat. Guys, I'm freaking tired today. I don't know about y'all. I just need to chill and play some Animal Crossing and be at peace. I love that. I love the shut the fuck up AI overview image. I love it too. Get out of here. I also have another one that's that Sailor Moon one, like, stop, let me duck duck go this. Because I'm on my duck duck go bullshit now. And is it more difficult? Yes, it's more difficult. Have I dumbified my search results? Yes. And sometimes it frustrates me. Sometimes it frustrates me. But honestly, even though it's frustrating to do, it's kind of nicer that I have to use my brain when I'm doing Google searches. There was a warning for a heat wave today, which is why I decided not to go to Pride Parade. Oh, I had a 1.5 hour nap earlier. Oh, nice. I love a nap. I don't really nap very often, but I love it. I love the idea of napping. But guys, we need to check in on our hydration right out of the gate. Right out of the gate. What is it? I was thinking about horse racing for a second there. Like the gun has gone off at the horse race and we gotta drink some, what? I swear there's something happening today. There's something in the water. Just chugged a Red Bull. Just chugged a Red Bull. Nice. Wait a minute, where is my face? Oh yeah, I accidentally used my gameplay for streaming on a recording. Red Bull. Mandy, hello, how are you? I gotta put away this little bit and then get out my tools, my equipment. Tisbean, hello. Man, I am on my reading. I don't know what the heck it is about ACOTAR. I've read it before, but something about it makes me fly through time like nothing. I fly through time. Okay, we need a wooden storage shed, and then we also need a workbench so that I can wander about and throughout my island and never have to move an inch. Sam, hello! Valentine's Granolio is nearly finito! Hey, Elfo! So this is definitely one of the areas that we're gonna have to work on because I hate it. Like, this area, it has not brought me any joy in recent months. So we're gonna tear it down because I'm sick and tired of looking at it. But let's start off with that one random rock because that's our first thing that we gotta do. And I'm actually gonna get this little window capture. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on this one too. Hello? Where is it? Do you guys see this? Oh, somebody just dropped something on the floor upstairs. That's so weird. It's not... Apparently, I can't copy this source. Copy this source. Gameplay. Paste. Reference. Thank you! Jeez. My goodness. So first up on the list is that one random rock. And where is that one random rock, you might ask? Right here. This one. Right next to this little Valentine's-y cutie patoot date spot. Gotta cook the source from scratch. And apparently
I've never been on live television before.
Why the frick can I remember the correct name of the feature? I started terraforming a lot today, and the new feature is shifting a lot. Shifting is so good. Oh, yeah. I freaking love that. What is that called? Sidestep. There you go. There it is. This is the little beach rock that I have to decorate. Let's get into construction mode because this one's going to be a fast one. And also I realized that I still have that thing up here. Let me put that away. Get out of here, to-do list. So much work to get you onto this screen and then get out of here. The giant strawberry on the ground. I like it too. I've hardly used it on this island. Accidentally knowledgeable. Getting my lunch step up. Days are good. Saturday. Chill Saturday at the shop. Nice. I don't know how much of a blanket I can fit on this rock. Oh, none of a blanket. So I think I'm just gonna put other random codes, like a little, I think just a couple little cherry blossoms. We're not gonna go crazy on this. I could actually make like a little tide pool situation, but that doesn't really look good. Never mind, get it out of here. Get it out of here, I hate it. The baby, the bangs are baby! We do have baby bangs back, girl. Freshly babied bangs. We do have some freshly babied bangs, and I'm happy about it. Honestly, I feel more like myself when I have my bangs babied. Although, if I don't have eyebrows on, my forehead looks hella large. When I have my bangs like this, if I don't have makeup on, I'm like, whoa. Whoa, what is happening here? Maybe I will just make a little sitting area. I can't really go too crazy on this rock because there's not a whole lot of space. So I was thinking maybe I do, well, you know what? These crescent moon chairs are actually so cute. And I don't think I've used them very often. Az is here! Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Finn. I got my first campsite villager on my new island and I got Pietro. Oh no. No brow look is on trend though. Which always, I feel like grass is always greener when it comes to aesthetics sometimes. So when you, like if you have no bangs, or sorry, if you have no eyebrows, you're like, why is no eyebrows a thing? I've been living my whole life drawing in my brows. For some reason, it's like, Exactly, Mandy. Spent my whole life hating my blonde brows and now people bleach theirs to look like mine. And you're still like, for some reason, I'm still like, and I'm not gonna wear my brows with nothing. Cause like, this is them colored in. These light ass brows, this is them colored in. I look like this. No joke. This is what I look like without without brows. You could even say you feel a bit more like yourself with those bangs. Exactly. Exactly. And that's the tea. I'm trying to think of like a little bench situation that I could put in front of this crescent moon. And then like what would I put on top of a little stool in front of a crescent moon? Maybe actually the coconut milk is kind of cute. Oh, no, no, no. We simply must put a sparkling cider, and let's start with that and then see. There's probably not going to be that much more room left on this beach rock. Oh my god, she's beautiful. She's beautiful. She's adorable. She's everything in life. Okay, I should put something behind it as well. I'm gonna have to put another cherry blossom over here. Did you see what she just did? She fully turned around to pick up that crescent chair. What are we doing? And also I'm gonna have to place it from behind here so that it places in the correct direction. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. And then I was thinking if I put down actually a Moroccan footrest. What are we talking about? What are we even talking? Look at this. Hello? Someone's on a date with themselves, and it's going great. Look at me. For daily makeup, I use a taupe pencil and a bit of a warmer light brown gel. Yeah, I pretty much do the same-ish times. I got a mid-roll ad. It didn't cover chat, but it did take over tail. What? Ugh. Why is YouTube changing their monetization for streams? This has this ever been an issue? I have not changed what I'm doing on my side. So the fact that YouTube is doing some funky nonsense. What kind of a device are you on, Mandy? Ay, ay, ay. Moroccan footrest really does always slap. I want to get, you know what, a decorative pillar with a shell lamp on top. Oof! I could get, oh, I'd only have this kind of pillar. I need some kind of, I guess that's the only type of pillar that I have. I need some tall thing. What if I put this behind it? I just want something tall. On Android. Weird. Oh, thank you, Az. I appreciate that. Okay, I need to perhaps turn off the monetization if it's gonna happen like that. Which would be a bummer. Because that would be a bummer. But, I would rather not have people struggling to watch stream because there's ads being placed over top of everything. Okay, I love that. I'm loving her. And what about if I do this? I also got an ad. You know what? Okay. That's crazy. Because, like, from my side, I did nothing to change that. Hey! Oh, okay. It should be better now. I just changed it to manual because they changed their little things. Well, that's dumb. I don't really enjoy that YouTube just did that. But that's too frequent. Like, that's too much. That's too much. It's like, yeah, don't worry, it's not your fault. I didn't realize that that was changed. It's not done that before. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Maybe it should be over like this. You know what? I'm gonna need something else that takes up that other spot, actually, because I want this to feel nice and filled out. And everyone in between. Ladies and gentle them. Isn't that the way it goes? I don't know if that's a silly thing to say, but I find it funny. I find it funny and whimsical. Ladies and gentle thems, exactly. Haha, look at this. Look at thus. I was too into the TH sounds. Look at thus. Behold thus. So I've got the plants like that. Maybe, oh, you know what? You know what? A floating biotope planter. That's what I require. And hello, can we get the plants? Oh yeah, floating buying time. Hello, floating biotope planter is over here. Bomb bomb. Gentle thems is so cute. A gentle them. Oh, come on. Like, what are we talking about? But actually, that doesn't work like that because I need to... I don't know if this is going to look dumb. Oh, I can't have it like that? Well then. What if this gets pulled out one? You know what? I am going to put plain party lights arch behind instead then. Have you seen those Zelda fairy things? I have, and I have many of them. That would actually be so cute to put in this area. Thank you for reminding me. The way that they put them all at the bottom here, I literally always forget. 100%. Okay, we need plain party lights arch. Right. Here, bomb bomb. Banku, hello. Well, that's rude. Doesn't fit here? Are you joking? How does it not? Ugh, well, that sucks. Okay, I can't get over— I might have to go to Harb's Island because I feel like a decorative pillar behind there would be so cute. Had a lot of downtime this morning at the shop, so I brought my Switch and worked on my island's pathing today a lot. I've destroyed and rebuilt so many bridges. Nice! That is goals, Mandy, to work at a place that is chill with playing Switch during downtime. 100%. Hey, Ariana! Hello, welcome in. My friend always says ladies and gentlemen and all other outer space habitants. Ooh! I'm melting. I hate it because my body temperature is normally already so hot. So this being sweaty while on tea isn't a fun experience. This is the first proper summer I'm dealing with that. Oh my god. That's TMI. Taya, don't talk about that. just thought of a topic that I've been dealing with bodily that is way too much information. What in the hell are you, Mr. Blue Hydrangea, doing here? Get the hell out of my island. Get the hell out. I just saw another blue thing. Oh, that's a purple. Do I need to deal with this area too? No, this area is staying fine. Oh my god. Oh! Another one! What is this? All of these blue and purple things jumping out at me. Talk about it maybe on a member stream. I don't even think members want to hear about this gastrointestinal distress that I've been under. Hey, you know how I went to the... That sounded like a bad joke. Hey, you know how I went to the hospital the other day? Doctor said it was heartburn. Doctor said it was heartburn? Remember that? Yeah, I think I might actually go back to cherry blossom season, of course, to post this dream address. So it probably doesn't even matter that the hydrangeas were in season, but still. I always talk about poop. It was heartburn. Wait, why am I saying one of visitors? What am I talking about? It was heartburn. Wanna know how I got this heartburn? Sophie's here! Hello! Actually, I will talk about it. You know what? But I just won't mention specifics. Nobody told me that this medication that I'm on, and also this is just a PSA, for anybody who's on pantoprazole, which is a very intense medication for heartburn, because I thought I was having a heart attack. But really it was just heartburn. And so, nobody told me that I can't have spicy food on this medication. Alright? If you know, you know. You cannot have spicy food on pantoprazole. You just can't. Because it's going to cause you the amount of intestinal distress as if you got food poisoning. Maybe not as much, but that's what I've been dealing with this past week because I purposefully got food that was a little bit spicy. Not more spicy than I can handle on a regular basis, which I already can't handle that much spice. But I got something spicy and it destroyed my body. Didn't sleep well tonight, but decided to go shopping with my friend in a different city despite the heat. Ooh, cute! The heat is a lot. I did cut my bangs! I did. I cut them. And guess what? I'm happy with it. As an IBS haver, I feel you so hard, Taya. It was rough. So I'm feeling better. But last night, okay? Last night I was like, surely this tuna that I have that is barely spicy. Like it's a sweet chili, Thai sweet chili tuna little can thing that I got. And I thought that it wasn't going to be too spicy to affect me. Guess what it was? I can have nada spice, negative spice. Guess what? If it's more than pepper, good luck tomorrow, baby. I have a portable AC in the living room now. It looks ugly, but it's currently saving our lives. I have also one, and it's running full blast right now. Hey, Ashley! Thank you so much. I miss sweet chili sauce so much, dude. Honestly, yeah. My bangs are banging. My bangs are banging. Hello. Banging. Why can't I do a super sticker? Is that because I turned off the monetization? Are you serious? Scheduled. I can't. Monetization is on. Why is this so hard? And Memby gifting. They took stickers away? Oh, I can't do stickers. Oh, I still have stickers. I just got an ad that covered chat. I literally just turned it off. I literally turned monetization. Monetization is off on this video right now. I guess I'll have to go in after and do it afterwards. Man, YouTube, what are you doing? I'm really trying to ride for you. Why did I go up here? We're really trying to all be there. My god. Okay, I think it just is a seasonal change thing. I'm gonna put those blue hydrangeas back because I'm having blue and purple hydrangeas everywhere, but it's not gonna be this time of year. You know what? I'll put them back. It's not gonna be this time of year when I post the dream address anyways, so who cares if there's some blue hydrangeas around. It's fine. I don't know why it's caused me such panic all of a sudden. Oh, there's a sticker. Oh, there's a sticker. Thank you so much, Julia. Aw, thank you. And there's Chip. Oh my goodness, thank you, Chip. Oh my goodness. Ashley, thank you so much, everybody, for your super stickers and super chat. Thank you, Julia and Chip and Ashley. Aw.
Test, test. The bangs are banging.
Test, test. The bangs are banging. Chip and Julia with the sticker privilege. Oh my goodness!
Super sticky.
Kayla, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. We timed it well. Everybody's timed. Oh my god, thank you guys. Aw, so much hype. Thank you all so much for the super chats and super stickers. Oh my goodness. Aw. Y'all are so sweet. Oh my god. Thank you. Y'all are so sweet. I'm sorry some people are missing there. Oh my goodness. We want monetization.
We want monetization. Devilish face emoji.
Oh my god, guys! Oh, thank you, Elvo! And thank you, Tisbean! Oh my god, and thank you, Az! What is this gonna sound like? It didn't say it? Oh my god! It didn't say it! It didn't say it because there's a swear word in it! It's like, no, we're not saying this. And where is the audio for this gifted membership? Thank you so much for the gifted membership. Money versus shark. Monkey versus shark. Rip yellow dog. So salty. Oh my god, YouTube is salty. YouTube was like, no, I'm not gonna say that. You guys are so sweet. Oh my god, you guys don't have to do this. Thank you so much.
Get your Google bag, Orlena.
I'll get your Google bag. I'll get your Google bag. It's hilarious. Get your Google bag, Garlina. Oh, thank you. From one Garlina to another. Thank you so much, Azula. You're so sweet. Hype for Azula. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, guys. I feel so spoiled. I feel so spoiled. Thank you. Oh yes, I meant to do shell lamp on top of this. My goodness. Guys. Has lost his text-to-speech privilege all because of a little swear. Streamlabs is like, I'm not reading that. I can't have, but I have these. I love it. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like this, boom, boom. Shell lamp will always be elite, although the colors are not, you know what? And also the color of this Monstera is not overall pleasing me. I need to change it up. Everyone has different privileges. Right now, they're like, we're gonna pick and choose who gets what right now. They literally are watching right now. And they're like, you know what? This person gets this. Why is everyone a moderate member? Hello, Narissa. We just have a lot of members. Yeah, and you're definitely welcome here for sure. Don't worry about it. It's just, we have a lot of generous people. We have a lot of generous people in our community that gift memberships. And so a lot of people become members over the time. I want to be a member of a bunch of people, but I'm broke. Don't worry at all. Hang out. Thank you so much for subscribing. Like the stream, chat along with us. Definitely don't worry about it. I'm actually just gonna do a white potted plant, one that has a white pot. The Chiflera is a little tall. What about a wedding flower stand? This is why it takes me so long to decorate an island, because I'm obsessing over this little tiny rock. And also, I can't grab that. I have to move this out a little bit. I say get everything because YouTube likes me the best. Because YouTube likes me best. Oh my god, that's cute. Look at this rock. Look at this rock. It's always night for me, so I'm gonna go sleep. Have a good stream, Muchiro. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good rest of your night. And hey, DJ. Let's get to 30 likes. I want to make a joke about Julia having sticker privilege, but it don't reveal too much. Just know it was funny to me. Okay, now I have to put something behind on this side. I think actually maybe a tall plant would be a good move to the right of that decorative pillar, but I don't know. Oh my god, what about a floor light? Although that doesn't really help me with like any visual interest. Okay, I'll also get out the— why not? The Scheffler is calling to me. Decorative pillar. What is it? Man, I can't even get the tune of it. Decorative pillar. Where are you, decorative pillar? You are beauty and you are grace. Decorative pillar. Oh my goodness. I don't even remember the tune of decorative pillar. Who is this? This can't go in further? I might have to leave this like that so you can actually sit. Wait. Actually, no. What am I talking about? Can you sit on it if it's over there? See, you can't sit on it. Can I sit on it from this? If I could turn, but I can't turn. That's not cute. That was pretty good. I'll approve it. Thank you. That's so weird. Can I be like this? My god, you need 2 spaces open to be able to hop up onto it? My goodness. Okay, maybe we'll have to change things around slightly because I want this right like this so you can still sit on this. Can I pull it in one? Okay. That looks so empty on that side now. Do I care if you can sit on it? I feel like it's weird how many times I've said sit on it in the last couple seconds. But maybe I just have a demented brain that can't think normally about simple phrases anymore. Maybe I'm a broken human being. Okay, Elfo, that's okay. Overheating phone. Overheating phone, overheating life. You know what? Nobody can sit there. Finisher, I hardly know. Gets tackled. Okay, we'll put the Schefflera back here because I think that's cute. It's just a plant rock with a beautiful chair that you can't sit in, unfortunately. Wasn't that like a 70s insult? Oh my god, that's crazy! My brain is not braining in the heat, so no sewing today. I'll just crochet, and that means no texting, but I'm here to watch you all. Isa, thank you so much for being here. Okay, I like that. Honestly, that's cute. And then we also had this fairy bottle. Maybe I'll put it over here. Oh yeah, there's no room over here. That's too cute. Me when hydration check. Oh, I clocked it as wrestling equals tackling. They're wrestling? That was meant to imply tackling, but it looks romantic. I apologize. It looks romantic. It looks like wrestling. That's really funny. They're wrestling. I mean, wrestling kind of has those vibes just in general. Floorlights are such a good item. I always forget about them. I do too, actually. You know what? I think I'm willing to call this beach rock done. I didn't mean to go into construction mode, but you know what? While we're here, let's just get into construction mode. Why not? But that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. I think this is a very cute little rock. Oh, never mind this. I think we can check one off the list. We can check one of my to-dos off this list, guys. Look at this. That one random rock. I can't see my formatting. Doop. What am I doing? Hello? Am I okay? There you go. Boom. Done. Done. One item off the to-do list. I banged it out. Hello? I got rid of it. I was sleeping with the fishes. To-do list canceled. Hey, you didn't see this? My roomie has a rainbow tie-dye shirt that says wrestling is gay. That's hilarious. Okay, so now what's next on the list? Fuchsia and Shari neighborhood. Now this to-do is a big to-do, and we're gonna try to get through it as quickly as humanly possible. But it's a large area, this neighborhood. This neighborhood here, check it out. It's been bothering me for a very long time. I literally want to just pick up every single item in this plaza, redo it entirely. I think what I'd rather do, here's the game plan. I think I want to put 2 fountains. Not this style of fountain, just the regular fountain. I think I want to do one on either side and do more of like flower gardens around it, etc. Laura Megan, hello. The villager house styles also are not exactly perfect, but we're not going to deal with that at this moment. Oh, let's get into it. This area has been, you know, you just have some areas where it's like, that looks fine. Like, other people might be like, that looks totally fine. Don't even worry about it. But in your head, you're like, it's just not what I want it to be. That's this area on my island right now. Has insane potential to be absolutely exactly! See, and I feel like you get me because the potential of it is being overridden by its actual state right now. And it's just not living up to itself right now. Do I have sea bass pies? I guess I don't. I made a whole bunch of them. Oh yes, I have this olive meunier that I can pick up those trees with. Yeah, let's go destruction mode. It's time to enter destruction mode. And for that, I'm gonna need to eat some olive flounder meunier. Boom. Spent about 24 today. We'll be having 20 or 30 tomorrow and the rest of the week too. Europe and the UK be like, we were not prepared. We were not built for heat. Completely forgot about the coconut jelly. Need that for my island. Coconut jelly, it's such a cute item. All the jellies, honestly, they are underrated items. And I have another idea that I want to do for this area. Okay, I'm gonna like do timer mode. All right, we're gonna put on a timer mentally. Right now it is 3:39. I'm gonna see how far we get in 20 minutes. Let's go beast mode and see if I can get something kind of like moderately to a good place. Well, that's not being very generous with myself, but still. I'll check in 20 minutes and see how far we've gotten. 35 on Wednesday? Jeez. 31 for Tuesday and 26, 28 for the days surrounding. Meanwhile, it's pretty mild here. Global warming is so fun. Oh, Rossetti. Rossetti can't get rid of custom designs though, and that is the majority. Like by the time I go to Isabel and get him on the island and bring him over, I only have this one little area to do. It's fine. Man, it feels so good to tear this area down. Oh my god. It's been driving me crazy for so long. I literally feel like I'm healing a part of my soul by picking up every item in here. Can he get rid of... Oh my god! He can get rid of custom... Oh my god, what am I doing with my life? You're right. He can get rid of custom designs. I completely forgot! Giving it a hard reset. Well... Should I go and bother getting him after I've already come this far? Do. I'm doing it old school mode. You know what? He can just get rid of in-game pathing. Yeah, I feel like it is just the in-game pathing that he can get rid of. It's okay. We'll go through it. It won't take that long. One thing that I do want to do in this area is I want to extend a little bit of the water, because I don't know why I put a moat around this area. I only did it because this is what I did on Glenny, and I was replicating the terraforming from Glenny onto Granola. And this is what the area looked like there, but I didn't actually give a thought to, like, maybe I don't want it to be the exact same. Because I was just like, I needed something different. Oh my god, by the way, I've been in Happy Island Designer frickin' planning out the next theme for Onigiri. And I'm very excited. Like, it will be a different island from Onigiri, obviously. Different name and everything. Also, I haven't even thought about name yet, but still. This is the Miss Taya shuffle furniture for 5 minutes instead of picking it up and putting it back down branches after all. Oh my god, you're so right. In the time that it took me to do this, I probably could have called Rossetti and done it again. I'm still doing it. I'm still continuing to be stubborn right now. Anyways, remember to like the stream. Remember to like the stream. Actually, I just checked and yes, he can get rid of custom designs. Just made me chuckle. I give it a like. I sounded like Mickey Mouse. But see, look, this has only taken me 3 minutes to get this far. 3 measly minutes. We're typically already steady triple digits by now, which is like 37 degrees. Oh yeah, the south of the states hits different. Always lifts my spirits instantly, doesn't it just? It's like not only a palate cleanser, but just like a joy giver. I would simply cease to exist in that. You have to have AC. Like, I feel like a lot of Europe and the UK are like denying the fact that you just need AC. Like, come on. Get the infrastructure together. You guys are only gonna get hotter. I hate to break it to you, but climate change isn't going anywhere anytime fast. I always have to bop my head too. Listen, no one can afford it. You gotta have some kind of government subsidization. It's all I've known and why I can't, why I want to move to the Pacific Northwest. Oh my god, yes. But then you get different issues. Everything is damp all the time. My house is built in my house is built to keep warmth and keep in warmth. It's currently 88 degrees, but it feels like 103 and our AC is kind of bad. Oh. Yeah, we aren't built for it. I wish, girl. Our government is too busy arresting people for holding signs. Ew. Okay, my god, I'm so much happier just like cleaning this area up entirely. Look at Fuchsia's trying to help. Fuchsia's like, let me help you clean this area up. I appreciate it, baddie. Does Fuchsia know that the broom doesn't work for removing custom designs? Exactly, she's trying her best. Honestly, she's on the move, she's trying her best. Okay, so we have a blank slate. Good, good. Let's build out. I think I just want enough room to like put a tree over here. That's the wrong tool. Hello from the Pacific Northwest where it was 32 earlier this week. Oh. She's dusting the leftover crumbs. It's illegal for your landlord to not fix a broken AC as soon as is possible because it's incredibly dangerous to not have it over the summer. Yeah. Over here, it's like each individual's responsibility to like have AC, like if they want it, to install it if they want it, but most people do install it. Oh, they're both different sizes on either side of this area? I didn't even realize that. So I think I'll just connect this side in like that, and then we can put a tree here. You know what? I might even build this out a little bit so that I can add another tree. Boo Avenue! Hello! Are you serious? I can't build there. See, I'm fine with damp and rainy overcast. That's my ideal weather. Okay. I feel terrible for the elderly slash heat sensitive people right now. I can't even imagine. Okay, I want 2 trees here. The tree math in this game sometimes just goes crazy. Something funny about where I work, they won't put an AC on as the staff working upstairs in the furniture department gets too cold because they're sat at desks all day. Us downstairs in the main area just have to suffer all day. We're busting our butts, stocking shelves and serving customers, and we're working the delivery. Wow. Boom, boom. What do you think? Should I, you know what? I should just cover up this last little bit over here. Just in the corners here so I can have some extra foliage. I recorded another island tour, guys! I'm so excited to share it with you. It's absolutely gorgeous. But this Sunday is going to be the next installment of Tomodachi Life. The highly anticipated next part to the Tomodachi Life series. Am I being sarcastic? Has it been highly requested? I know. The real ones want it. The real ones want it. Exciting on both fronts. I'm highly anticipating that shit. Why, thank you. I mean, honestly, I think it's really fun. The story has developed quite a bit, because last time we were just like getting characters onto the island, and now they're actually doing stuff. Now they're actually doing stuff and making funnies, and it's good. Okay, I'm gonna put... Wait, oh yes, I put away all the trees. I'm just tree planting right now. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. The tour video will be out most likely the following Sunday, but who knows? If I'm like really up on my editing, then it might come out during the week next week, but Tomorrow is definitely going to be Tomodachi Life because I already have it like uploaded. I just gotta make a thumbnail. I've been working on my thumbnail. Okay, that's already going to be way cuter with trees down the sides. And then I liked the trees in the front here, but I kind of want to do like 2 trees. I would kind of like them to be as such. Have 2 trees on either side like this. Is that how I did it? No. Here. Meridian was stunning. Also love the tour thumbnails. I'm so glad you guys like the thumbnails because I wanted to have it be repeatable so that these videos are some of the least like not time intensive, but I do want them to be something that is simple for me to do consistently. And so far, they feel like a simpler format for me to work with, which I've been really enjoying because they're very like low impact, low stress for me. Because I'm a person who can get stressed out very easily. Okay, these are nursery fruit trees, but I think I'm going to use them and just grow them up, and then I'll grow these ones up as well. And also I have 2 of these medium young, so you know what, we'll probably use those too. I love everything about the tour videos. Yeah, they're recognizable. I love that. Thanks, guys. Thank you for the hype, everybody. Taya stressed? No way. You would never believe it looking at me. But guys, I get really stressed out sometimes. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm kind of an overthinker. I'm actually kind of an overthinker, guys. I know, it's like shocking. Like you would never know that. But it's true. I always love your editing style. Unbelievable. Positively unbelievable. Actually, maybe I'll use these ones over here. It's been almost an hour already. Okay, but it hasn't been the 20 minutes since I said, okay, I'm gonna give myself 20 minutes. I'm gonna put these ones at the front here. These medium young cedars. Yes. And then I think I want 3-day trees here. So I'm gonna plant these ones here and then I'll go get more fruit to plant behind these little baby ones. I have 2 more fruit trees that I can plant there. But if those ones are full-sized, then yeah. Then I'll do 2 fountains in front of each of them with a bench facing in. It's gonna be gorgeous. I can see it all in my head. An hour and no sneeze? Is this the right channel? I've been on my allergy medication. Actually, it's been a little colder out, so I don't think as many trees have been. Also, we're past the main flower, like, hey, every single flower imaginable is bursting to life, and every single tree is pollinating like crazy. I know I seem super cool and nonchalant, but I can get overwhelmed. We've seen it happen in real time. Yes, I'll put these 2 little guys in there. I do want to do some like more flower stuff, but let's establish some flower beds first and then we'll do fencing things one little piece at a time. I am going to put these trees right behind them, but I will move it after we time travel a little bit too. But let's get some flower beds going. Man, it would be... Actually, you know what? I'll get out the fountains because I think once I know where the fountains are and like what the sizing is going to be like, we can plan out everything else. Oh, fountains! Yoo-hoo! Oh, yes, they're down further. Oh my god, I have so many. Anybody need a fountain? Oh, should I do them in this, like, white color? Oh, the answer is yes. But I'm sure I think I can customize them myself. And that craft, what are we doing? What are we even talking about right now? Get me into the... you guys ever do that? I can get very stressed out when there is so many people talking at once. I've had it since I was young, but it seems to have gotten worse now. That sucks. Boom, boom. Okay. So, how would this spacing work? If I have one fountain over here, it's not gonna be there. I'll shove them. Oh, I'll shove them around. That's what I was thinking. 5 months and no sneeze. Mini island update! Oh my god! We really should get on to sneeze. Actually, I think they need to go do back. Same as. Okay. I killed the chat. I killed the chat. Sometimes it just stuns everybody into silence. Okay, do I like these trees here? No, I'm not really vibing with them. I think when these ones are bigger, it'll make more sense. But maybe I should pull these back slightly. But then it looks too weird because they're a little bit too close to the house. Just one half tile back. Oh, Ariana! So happy to be been here for 8 months. Thank you so much for being a member for 8 months. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Also, yeah, Isa, don't feel bad at all. You're fine. You're fine. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ariana. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for being a member again for 8 months. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. I love when the hydrate makes it into the hype. That's always good. I was thinking, what if I build out a little bit of extra space over here, just so that I can put the tree in one space below? And would that be cute? Actually, maybe if I just leave it as like a square. Seems odd, but just trust the process. I have ideas. I have thoughts and I have ideas. I know this head is sometimes quite empty, barren even, but I think I have ideas. YouTube ate my first hype message, so I had to send another one. How dareth. Okay, I'm thinking, what if I put the trees here? And then I just build out some cozy little fencing all around it. I think that would be very cute. Some hedge fencing. Which I just realized this past week that I don't have the hedge fencing recipe on Bilk Place, and I felt ashamed. Feeling that when you have to move nooks and ables just so you can scoot them back a few spaces. Oh man. Me adding the hydrate on purpose. Okay, see, that's much better for the spacing. And then I will add like pathing and stuff, etc. underneath them. And should these be... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do one on one side pushed over like that. And then on the other side, just normal. Yeah, it looks better when it's pulled in. So let me establish some pathing here. I'm actually thinking it would be cute to put in this type of path. I love my park, okay? When the building is off by literally 1 square. So let me let's just remind ourselves of what this park looks like. I love this vibe so much that I think I want to kind of replicate this vibe in that other area. It's going to be a similar kind of park, but with fountains, because this park is like one of my favorite spots on the island. I love a park. 34 people watching, 31 liked. Let's get those likes up, baby. Are you hanging out? Do you like what we're... Are you picking up what we're putting down? Then put down a like. So... Any cutieful likers in the chat? Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to pick... Oh, look at these fountains! Oh my god, look! Oh my goodness! Boop-boop-doo-doo. If y'all didn't know, the fountains do this at the top of the hour, every hour. It's one of my favorite things in the game. If y'all aren't adding fountains to the game. Okay, I'm gonna outline with custom pathing, with in-game pathing, where these fountains are going, and then I'm gonna pick them up and put them back down. Okay, so they are not on a half tile. Oh yes, they're on a half tile vertically. Which I don't love. I wish that they were on just like not half off the tile. You know what? I am gonna make sure that they're not. Just so, yes. I don't know if I've ever seen it do that. Wait, that's cool. We got a fountain blessing. We did get a fountain blessing. And I'm checking in. I've been working on this build for 20 minutes, but we are moving along at a good pace. So that is good. Let me actually fill this space in while we've got it just outlined, and then I can put down the fountain again. I really don't want to misplace where I had planned to put this fountain. That would really irk me. The only problem with putting down all the trees first, it's like, in order to get the spacing right for the items, you got to put down the items, but then in order to do the planning for the, you know what I mean? Saying half my sentence, you get it, right? I think I want to put this type of, I guess I should increase this pathing to the whole area here. Let me see. Of course, of course. It's a chicken and an egg situation. You put down the pathing first, then the items don't fit into the pathing that you did. But if you put down the items first, then you got to pick up the items to put the pathing down. How do you know where to put the trees if you don't have the items? And how do you know where the items are going if you don't know where the trees are going? And then you gotta pick it up and you gotta put it down, you gotta put it. And sometimes that's just the way that, and I feel like with a lot of things in this game, there's just an amount that you gotta lock in and be okay with it not being perfect. Fuchsia, why are you running around in your undershirt? Why do they do this? We give them all the cute clothing, they have so many items to choose from, and then they just wear a basic-ass tank top. They're just in their Mormon underclothes. Fuchsia out here in her temple garments, or whatever the hell they're called. It's laundry day. It's laundry day. Get you to the laundry room in the basement, or no, in the side room of my house. Ah, yoga. Yoga! Right over here, I guess. Not the Mormons. Yes, the Mormons. She said it's too hot to be cute. I'm also realizing I should have made this even wider. Okay. Hey, we gotta do it some. Hey, if you want a cute area, guess what? You're gonna have to work for a cute area if you want to. And honestly, this is the biggest to-do that I have on my list. The other ones are... Actually, the other big one is the left beach area and the hotel. I have to decorate the, like, hotel area. Oh yeah, if I put that there... Never mind, I'm gonna put this tree back. This is simply the process. It is simply the process. What are you gonna do? This is Animal Crossing. I don't know why I'm trying to rush myself. I think it's more in my head than anything. I've just given myself a false time limit and I'm like, ha ha ha, hachi chachi. Hup, 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 hup. That's what's going on in my brain. And really, it doesn't need to be hup, hup, hup. There's no hup, hup here. Just do it. Went on a snack hunt in the garden. Now that it's cooled down, had some strawberries and some red currants. Ooh, tasty. She did it. She said the thing. I become too self-aware when it comes to hachi-chachi. Hachi-chachi doesn't come naturally anymore. That's not true. It has no clear pixel. It bothers me too. But once the tree is all the way built, you're not going to notice it. Don't look at that jagged corner. Don't look at the man behind the curtain or that jagged corner. And I just got another idea for something that I could do for this area, but one thing at a time. Tree, save us. I'm gonna continue the path. Also, I'm gonna continue the pathing too, so I just want to get this together. It looks like nothing. It looks like hot, wet garbage right now, but God, did I ever tell you guys about that one time? One time in my apartment recently, I was taking my garbage out and it leaked, and I've literally never had wet garbage do the wet garbage thing before, and it was mortifying. Hot and wet? Spicy. Julia! I think maybe you need a refresh on your app, Finn, because I changed the monetization on this, so you shouldn't get that. See, now it looks too big, but I'm just gonna leave it like that. And then I'm gonna put a bench on either side. Let's just do one side first. I need to pick up everything. At least now I know where everything is going. I can pick everything up and put it back down again. I used to have a clip from another one of the channel, another channel of one of the guys saying hot and wet as a text tone. Oh my god. YouTube and monetization off, but are you sure about that? It's kind of rough that they changed that, because it used to be that when I kept my stream on monetization on, but not automatic. Like monetization is on but not automatic. And that way, after the stream publishes, it automatically puts in ads, but it puts them in on the stream after it's done. Hello, that was so rude. I meant to put it here, but now I'm talking to Fuchsia. And I'm so sorry I haven't talked to you in a little bit. My god. Villagers will villager. YouTube is that one Mr. Krabs meme where he is on the news talking about loving money. Automatic, supersonic, hypnotic, funky, fresh. Nice. Okay, back. I'll let you know if it pops up again. Thank you. I hope it doesn't. I should have already known. Originally I was gonna make this video just this area, and then I decided to make it more about the other areas, but we could have started with a bunch of quick wins and then moved on to this one. It's fine. I'm overanalyzing everything. I'm overthinking. Chronic overthinker. I hate being a chronic overthinker. I never thought this would be my life. That was so dramatic. I'm so sorry. I never thought this would be my life. What is this? Freaking life or death? I'm so sorry. I really never thought that I would be an overthinker though. Because as a child, I definitely didn't overthink anything. I would just like go with the flow kid 100%. Like, if anybody wanted to do anything, I'm just like, yeah, sure, let's do it. Like, very easygoing kind of person. All of a sudden, I don't know what the hell happened. Trauma. Did trauma happen to me? Maybe trauma happened to me because now I'm overthinking everything, baby. I'm on my overthinking bullshit. We're just... I didn't even know what direction I was gonna go in for this build, so this is kind of nice. And did I want to put that tree there? No. The answer is no. That's not where this tree goes. I hate being an overthinker. I was born an overthinker. Disconnected my phone from my TV, testing if YouTube just has a problem with me or if it's the TV connection. She nearly lost to singing, but hair swiping is more fun. It just came out with anxiety. I missed something. Oh, it just came out with it. Born an overthinker, but it became anxiety. Okay. And over here, I have these two trees, and I'm just gonna redo pathing underneath them. I've been thinking more about travel, guys. I gotta book a trip. I simply must. Since I found my passport again, now my passport is burning a hole in my pocket. I came out my mother with anxiety. Yes, I understood, but I didn't say it properly. An ad came up. Are you kidding me? I literally have monetization off, so I can't do anything more. I'm gonna have a freak out. I just didn't. I was like not communicating. My theory was correct. I got no ads before disconnecting. Now one popped up over chat. This is beyond my sphere of influence at this point. Monetization is fully... not fully off, but automatic ads are fully off. Let me go back and see. You know what? Off. Okay? I thought that I did turn it off, but now it's off. And I just turn it back on after stream. Not even interested in cars. YouTube, get your facts right. We just blame YouTube either way. You're good, girl. Actually, I'm not gonna do the sand path up into those little strips. Something about doing sand path into like these little tiny oh my god, maybe I'll do what... Do I have those dresser things? From Shark's Island, from Meridian. Remember those stairs? Those stair dressers beside the inclines? And I did want to do that somewhere because I thought it was so cool. No, I don't have them. Oh my god. I want to do that so bad here. Do I have the item, like, that I can order it? It was so cute. What are they called? Staircase dresser. PCNH. I just accidentally clicked to the end of the thing. Stair dresser? Oh, it is literally called stair dresser. I don't think I have it, but I've had this island for so long, I'd be shocked. I've never come across a stair dresser. Yeah, it would be here. It'd be right in between these two. I've never come across a stair dresser in all of my time on Granola. Shocking. That is shocking. Well, I'll have to get that item to put there, so I just will leave that area empty for now. It is a tragedy. I'm guessing at some point today we might need to do an order bot or something, so we'll throw that on there if we need to. I don't like this. I need to change this around to be slightly more organic feeling. I'm all over the place today. Is there a red swatch for it? I think there is. Yeah. Just need that to feel a little bit more, yes, natural like that. I hate that corner, but what are you gonna do? I'll put a cherry blossom petal pile over it. Lurking while doing Treasure Island runs. Nice. I love a Treasure Island run. I really was happy with that short that I made. I thought it was so fun. I got really sad. There was one comment, and I'm actually very curious what y'all's reaction is to this comment. Because I did kind of record a video that I'm hoping to do, like a short form video that I'm hoping to do to kind of respond to this comment. But what do you all think about this comment? When I see these islands, this was a comment on my latest video that was like what to do when I'm not inspired, like how I've been inspiring myself to play more Animal Crossing. And it says, when I see these islands, I end up feeling more overwhelmed than inspired, like my island could never look that good. And I'm like, you know what I mean? How do you respond to this kind of thing? I felt bad. I wanted to say something helpful, but I couldn't think of anything. See, that's kind of where I was at too. I'm kind of like, I don't really know how to help, but I want to help for that kind of like instance. Like, so anyways, I don't know what your thoughts are on it, but I was like sad by it. Sad in a way that I was like, I wish that people wouldn't feel that way when they see a nice island, but it's kind of like, it's like something more deep, I think. Geobun is so relatable. I'm always like that with my islands. So, Sam, like, have you still decorated on islands, or how do you get past it? Or sorry. I feel that, but also gotta remember that my island doesn't need to look that good as long as I like it. I definitely agree with that. It's all trial and error. If you believe you won't be good, then you won't be. You have to be okay with things being ugly to learn how to improve. I just need to give you Exhibit A. I need to give you Exhibit A. I hate this area right now, okay? And if I were to just finish right now and not go forward to my final product, I would hate my island. And I would think that this is all that I'm capable of. I just realized that right now. I'm like, this area is stressing me out because it looks ugly. Guess what? It's like a work in progress too. I saw that one. I kind of feel sad for the person. You don't have to measure your worth or the worth of your island by seeing others succeed better than you believe you ever could. It's hard. I just remind myself that I can't do that with my Switch. A, because I don't know how to hack my Switch, and B, I also wouldn't want to hack my Switch. I've never been that great at building. I think as some people can dissect the item and code placements of nice islands and be able to duplicate it too. I learned so much from looking at other people's item placement and spacing. Same, Tiz, because that's what inspires me when I see somebody's item placement and I'm like, oh my god, that's so clever. I never thought of that, you know? Whereas I guess, yeah, there is something after playing the game for so long, you kind of just get better at seeing that sort of thing. Me with one current island because I haven't finished decorating even one area. I think this person is measuring themselves against others. Oh, 100%. There is a part of it that's like, there's nothing to be done. If you're thinking this way about your island, then there's not really like, there's no quick answer because I think it's something a lot more deep, but still it's like, it is actually, Laura Megan, you're so right. I just like to have fun with the game and create what I want to and not think too much about it. Everyone plays the game differently. 1000%. Say it again for the people in the back. I'm gonna go have a great... I have a headache. Pop in later. Bye, Goldies. Bye, Taya. Bye, Finn. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you feel better soon. I often look up how other people structure their builds and end up making my own. At the end of the day, most people's islands are only for them, so it truly doesn't matter what other people would think. But also, yeah, practice makes perfect, and it's totally okay to use other people's builds. Yeah. I think of my first Valentine and compare it to the second try, Awanyasa, and there's so much growth in terraforming and decorating, even layouts. Oh, yes. It's like the first time you sit down to draw as a child, you're not like, why can't I draw... Just putting this one out there. Why can't I draw the Mona Lisa, like, after one single day of trying? And it's like, I think there's a lot more precedent for drawing or, like, sitting down and playing guitar. You know, you're not going to be, like, you know, a freaking concert pianist after playing piano for one afternoon. But for some reason, when people sit down to play Animal Crossing... they don't have the same mentality about it because it's supposed to just be a cute little game, but it's like there actually is quite a bit of creativity that goes behind it too. And it doesn't just happen like overnight the first second that you start playing. That's 100%, it does take time. Oh. Yeah. I was like, did I misplace that one before? But that is the placement that I wanted on it. Yeah. I'm losing it. Sparksby and you have really helped me with my decorating style. I try not to be as hard on myself that I didn't finish an island right away. Some people really enjoy the game based on a decorating aspect, and it's taken it to a very high level of almost competitiveness for some. If you don't enjoy the game because you're not good enough at decorating, then you won't play the game based on that aspect. Yeah, you don't have to play the game based on that aspect of it. If you do want to play on that aspect, then yes, try to take it as inspiration, learn as you go, which takes more time. I 100% second that, Sophie. Yes. Also, like, man, there's some, like, yeah, there's some creators that I used to watch especially a lot more, Isa, that were very, like, vanilla decorator kind of islands. And it's just that I like, yeah, the way that they played, or, like, their commentary on it was super nice. This one is the middle square, so I'm gonna just start building out from that. Like, I used to watch a couple of channels that I think they stopped posting because they were playing more vanilla, and it's like, we also kind of need creators who are playing on a more chill way too, because like, it isn't all about decorating. Shark! Oh my god, hello! We're, of course, talking about Meridian. And hi and bye. Thank you again for sharing with us. That's so beautiful. I think the more people should do art therapy, because it's all about letting go of that perfectionist attitude. If it's not good, what's the point? 100%. Actually, that's a great suggestion. Yeah, art therapy, actual, like, not even just art therapy, like just talk therapy. But yeah, My therapist, I think, does some art therapy for kids too. She's talked about it a little bit. It sounds incredibly helpful. I'm gonna mirror what I did on the other side here. Okay, it's been an hour, and this is how much we've done on this build. We're just creating a use case for having to be patient with yourself. This is not even. Oh my god, wipe away everything that I've done! It's gonna have to be here. This corner. Yes, so that there's 2 spaces up the middle. Oh my god. I had art therapy ages ago. That's where I connected with a friend of mine before we were enemies. Oh my goodness. Actually, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I just got a super cute idea. I'm gonna curve this path out slightly over here, and then I will curve it in slightly over there so that when I put a connecting path between them, it will kind of meander. See, instead of being straight through, it'll be a little bit curvaceous. We love that. Make it wavy, baby. I need this one. Weirdly, I think the rise of AI helped me a lot with my mindset. Like, how can I be mad about something I made with my own hands not turning out how I thought? I made that thing out of nothing. You are 100% right. I really love that. Honestly, switching away from Google search has kind of helped me with my mindset a little bit too, because the way that Google even fed snippets before was making it so that I barely ever clicked on links to actual articles or actually looked at the source material in any way. And now that I'm looking more at source material, I'm like, I'm reading more, which is kind of giving me more appreciation for like using my own brain and like the brains of other people who have created these works as well. Okay, our park is looking beautiful. I'm actually really happy with it, how it's coming along so far. We loved it. Yes, we love curves. You know what I did for the first time in therapy the other day? I used a fidget toy, off topic, but I needed to share how amazed I was at the realization. My therapist has like a bunch of fidget toys on the table in front of me, but I always think they must be gross. But I could always bring one for myself, like one of my own fidget toys. Maybe I will do that, because I do love a good fidget toy. Lately, I've been fidgeting with my crystal that I bought the other day. This, I can't remember what it was. Blue, what's it called? Blue calcite. I've been fidgeting with this giant, like, because it's such a nice smooth stone. Just been fidgeting with that lately. I feel like I need an art therapist. I put away artful things for 20 years. Oh my goodness, maybe it would be helpful, Bear. And also, hey, I have a palm-sized labradorite on my desk exactly for that. I got there eventually. Actually, I am gonna do that. Yeah. My therapy office has mostly kid patients, so I always assumed they were for them. She noticed how unsettled I was and offered me some. Kind of wanted to buy the same ones for home. Oh, that's very nice, though, that she was like, hey, here you go. That's what these are for. That's a very perceptive therapist. I like that. Okay, and then we'll do this one. Oh my god, it's all coming together. I'm glad that I'm mirroring this park after the one that I already like on my island, actually, because repetition is not evil. On my islands, for some reason, I'm like, oh, I don't want to repeat the same build twice. And then I go to other people's islands where, you know, you guys have like repeated the same build a couple times, or different flavors of the same build, and I'm like, I love that. So I don't know why I'm always like, each build must be completely unique and utterly different from every other thing that I've ever created on any other island before ever. Sometimes that's fun, but at the same time, sometimes that's a very limiting mindset. Sometimes I'm giving myself a limited mindset. Actually, maybe I'll open this up even more. That stone is so pretty, but it also sounds like an evolution stone. Now I gotta look up this stone because I don't think I can think of that off the top of my head. I need to quickly DuckDuckGo something right now. DuckDuckGo to hell, am I right? Labradorite. Ooh! Oh, she's gorgeous. What? Okay. Actually, freaking gorgeous. What are we talking about? Dang. Labradorite is a calcium-enriched feldspar mineral first identified in Labrador, Canada, which that makes sense. Labradorite. Now I know how to say that, because I don't know why I was getting so tripped up. Are you looking in a mirror or something? Oh, thank you. I got it. I put it together. I got it. Got it. Thank you. I watched Howl's Moving Castle again last night. Oh, I ordered the last of... Oh, what am I doing? I forgot that I had these ones. These babies. Okay, I'm gonna actually end it off like this instead. Like this. Boom, boom. See? Like that. Because then it... And I'm gonna do the same thing on... No, I'm not gonna do the same thing on this side. I think I'm just gonna round it off because I want to do a little rug outside the house here. Let me get that going. Very cute. I don't think I'm gonna do one outside of this house. I'll give her like more of a side yard. I'll give Shari more of a side yard, but Fuchsia I'll give a little front blanket moment. Anyone ever seen the videos of Americans trying to pronounce Nanaimo? I have not seen that, but that's so good. And I'm sorry I just ruined you saying how do you pronounce that. I'm gonna be for real. I don't know. I've seen Nanaimo. Yeah, Nanaimo. Oh yeah, like Nanaimo is in Canada, but it's also the name of like a dessert here, Nanaimo bars. Which I made Nanaimo bars one time, and I don't think I can ever eat them again because I did not realize how much butter is involved in making those. And I was like mortified. When I was making them, I was like, okay, good to know that this will be the last time I eat a Nanaimo bar. Because tell me why there's like 7 sticks of butter in... Like, each layer of a Nanaimo bar has, like, a whole stick of butter. No, not a whole stick. Okay, how much butter are in Nanaimo bars? Okay, Nanaimo bars. Oh my god, they are pure butter. Okay, what are you gonna need? You're gonna need a 1.1 cups of butter. Okay, that's 254 grams. Okay, butter. I hardly... Crumble cookies are inspired by other countries' desserts, and for Canada they chose the Nanaimo, which is why Americans were trying to pronounce it. How are they pronouncing it? I don't even know. I just know the word. So you make the base, 1/2 cup of butter, okay? I'm having to look up a picture. One of those layers looks like pure butter. It is. So one of the layers has 1/2 cup of butter with 1/4 cup of butter, granulated sugar. So that's already 3/4 cup of sugar, of butter. Then for the middle layer, you need 1/2 cup of butter, okay? And then for the top layer, you don't need any butter. But that's a lot of butter. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, when I was making it, I was like, what? Naomi, Nemo, Nana Emo, Nani Emo? That is so funny. Oh, that's kind of cute, though. Oh, yeah. No, I'm not going to stunt this tree. Nani Emo. Nanny's emo, alright. Now, you know what? I'm just gonna put flowers all over this place. What am I doing? Let's get some flowers out. We need to put flowers in this area. Or should we put some stepping stones first? Fencing. Sounds great for your cholesterol. And, like, aggressive about it, so you know they were American. Flowers and hearts. Flowers and hearts, and also fence. I think I want to do vertical board fence because it feels very park-like. Hedge fencing. Yeah. Oh my god, and I think I want to... Literally, why am I copying the build that I already made? But I don't care. Nobody complain. Nobody say anything. Oh, I don't have enough. Never mind. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to Harv's Island. That's what decides. Guess what? Sometimes the reason why a build is the way that it is because you didn't want to go to Harv's Island. And everybody's just going to have to deal with it. I'm too lazy. I don't wanna. I'm actually just going to leave this little strip because I think I'll put like a couple trees over here. How many trees could I fit? 2? Actually, maybe I'll plant the saplings right now, but I don't care if they grow up big. We call that being self-referential. Exactly. And we call my decision not to do it just lazy. You know what? I'll plant apple trees because I don't even have saplings. We simply must carry on. Is it gonna rain? I'm tired of rain. I already time traveled to the next day because it was raining when I opened the game, and now it's gonna rain again? Huh? Not lazy, it's staying on task. It's an indigenous word. Yes. I'm unsure of the tribe at the moment, and typically they're pretty straightforward. Easier once you know the alphabet and grammatical rules and grammar rules. Oh my god, actually, because there are so many place names in Canada that are like indigenous words, right? And there was one, I can't remember, that people were saying that were trying to pronounce this. And I can't remember what it was, but if I look at a map of... Was it this? Try to pronounce this. Oh, it was that? Okay. So, try to pronounce these two. The one that Chip just put, and I'm not going to say it out loud. Yes. How would you pronounce that? Try to pronounce that. Both of these words. Anyways, this one, for those of you who guessed, is pronounced Mississauga. Don't make me humiliate myself. This is not a challenge. This is gonna be an Arkansas, Kansas situation. That one's pronounced Mississauga. Oh, man, does that really? I don't know. That's crazy. Onondaga? Onondaga. I grew up closer to there. Mississippi, but agua instead of pee-pee. Etobicoke? So that's how you pronounce it. Etobicoke. Did anybody guess Etobicoke? Because that's how you pronounce that. Some of these just feel like people are not even trying a little bit. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. This little area is looking cute. I'll put some flowers down in this little chunk. Okay, and do I have the hedge fencing equipped right now? No, I have the vertical board, so let's do along this back way here. Onondaga, people say the second N because it's there. Onondaga. Okay, so this is something that I'm... It's like how Toronto is actually pronounced Toronto if you're... Well... Toronto. Nobody says Toronto. That's true. Toronto is so... Actually, I probably would say it if I was... No, maybe I wouldn't say it. Toronto. Toronto. You're saying it right, okay. Okay, okay. I was like, am I... I was like... Toronto. Toronto. That's a silly way to say it. Okay, okay, okay. I love that. Now I'm gonna put little hedge fencing in these little areas. My god, I'm gonna have to time travel if it starts to rain because honestly the rain has been pissing me off in games so much lately. And I'm gonna do 2 little pieces here. Are you kidding? Okay, time to pull out the camera. Time to pull out the camera. Wait. Time to take a picture. I like to do this one to really stare at them close. Tan, her friend Tree. Reminds me of the times my French teacher used to make us use the French pronunciation of Montreal. Montreal! Are you actually kidding me, Fuchsia? Did you see what she just did? Yeah, that is a good one. Anything with that ending. That is a good one. Scarborough. Scarborough! That's a good one. Etobicoke is crazy because I don't even think about it. But it is a wild word. For some reason I want to pronounce that sourdough. Scarborough, sourdough. Are you joking, Fuchsia? Get up. I think a funny one here to hear Americans say is Worcestershire sauce. Did I get it right? Worcestershire sauce. That's how I say it, at least. I want her piercings. Looks like you're threatening. Looks like you're threatening Fuchsia with a mallet. Oh, that's true. I lose every time with that one. When my friends were in New Orleans, I had them try to say Thibodeau. Thibodeau or Thibodeau? Okay, I really like how this park is coming out. If Fuchsia would move. Worcestershire. Oh! It's so funny hearing you say it. I always say, Worcestershire. No, I looked at it and I said it the way that I normally say it. Now I'm all twisted up. Worcestershire. That's what I say normally. I don't say Worcestershire. Worcestershire. Worcestershire! What's the sure? What's the sure? Fuchsia, please move. I literally don't have that much to do. But you're blocking me from doing what little I need to do. Should I just fence her in? But I need to get to that spot. Oh my god. I am loving this area so much better than it was before. Actually, I might change these two to something shorter. I want to try to make y'all say my town name because wow, it's hard to pronounce and spell, but I shall not dox myself. I'm so curious, Chip, because I think it may be near me from what I know about you. So let's not dox both of y'all. Do we dox both of y'all with one foul swoop? That's the call to drink water. The alarm has sounded. Let me see this.
Hello, it's Helen. I just wanted to help and to clarify one thing today. This product, I call it Worcester sauce. Most people in England will call it Worcester sauce. It does say Worcestershire sauce on the label, and you absolutely can call it Worcestershire sauce, but Worcester's much, much easier. It's made in the city of Worcester, which is in the county of Worcestershire. So Worcester sauce, easy peasy.
If I called it Worcester sauce in Canada, everybody would be like, what? I think that we pronounce it Worcestershire so often that if I were to say Worcester sauce, they'd be like, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Why am I in my storage? Great question for fencing. There's a town here called Bourne, but it's pronounced Bernie. Wow. Try saying all Danish town names. Oh my god. Okay. I wanted this fence. Me as a non-native English speaker, I was bamboozled with Arkansas versus Kansas. That is true. I'm back! Hey King Note, how are you? We are currently at battle with Fuchsia. And I keep going back to my storage like 1,000 times. Please forgive me that I'm spending half my time on this stream just in my storage. I need benches. I need benches for beside my beautiful... Oh my god, and I have 2 white benches right here. Hello? Okay, and then also I should get out flowers. So let's just get out 1 of each. I probably actually 2... You know what? I'm gonna grab these. And then, yes, 2 white roses. Let's grab those. Of course. Oh, 2 pink roses as well. Perfect. Okay. Right. Perfect. And maybe we should put some shrubs as well. I can think of 2 places that I can put shrubs, but why not grab all 6 of the ones that I have here? English is just a bunch English is just a bunch of different languages in a trench coat. I love that. Yes, of course. Obligatory villager nonsense. Wow, I filled up my pockets. I really filled out these pockets. Exactly. Okay. those were the two spots that I knew that I wanted to have a shrub. Maybe I'll put a shrub behind here since you're not really going to be able to see behind here anyways. Fill in a little bit, make it a little more greenery vibe. I think I want to put, instead of this fence, actually a street light or a few street lights in here, I think. And as much as I would love to put a staircase in here, it's not going to happen. And I feel like I want to get this build finished today. So let's just do what I would have done. We share a brain cell. I can't speak. Is that flora in your pockets or you're just happy to see me? I need to blow my nose 1 second. I'm gonna mute it because it's not a member stream. Okay. American names having influences of Spanish, French, indigenous, of all different tribes with their own pronunciations, and Americans still act so pompous over how other countries say things. Flora, I hardly know her. Perfect. Paywalled nose blowing. Exactly. And then I'll put, actually, I think I will put like a little spot here with flowers on each of these little spots. I feel like pink rose and white hyacinth. Yes, it's coming together, it's coming together, it's coming together. Okay. In this little back corner, I just want to fill it up with flowers. Not full, but we definitely want to just put in some flowers over here. Just so there's something behind there looking cutie. And I think I want to put like a little seating area behind there as if Fuchsia has a little side yard. Yes. I cannot do symmetry. Taya, how do you also struggle with the compulsion to always have a symmetrical build? I do. It's very hard. Like I forced this side to be symmetrical by putting 2 trees on that side, even though it wouldn't have been normally symmetrical. Okay, more flowers. I need more spots for flowers, and I've kind of taken up a lot of spots that I could have used for flowers with all of this pathing. So I'm gonna actually change out what I'm doing here. Once more, I'm coming to you asking to change out my pathing entirely. Because I want to put a flower right here. So we have to redo a bunch of stuff to put that flower right there. I looked away for a little while and it's looking so good. Thank you so much, Sophie. Working on it. My god, it's gonna rain. It's looking so gloomy on my island. Stop. I hate it when it gets like this. Julia, when somebody says doppelganger. This reminds me of how when I speak English and German word comes up, I always hesitate because I should pronounce it the correct English way or the correct way. In Danish, we just kill every word. Is it even okay to spell some words wrong? Mayonnaise? That's what I wanted. I might honestly, now that I'm seeing this, I might actually push these fountains in by the half tile. So these benches can be even further apart. And off the main trail. Actually, I do like that. What do you guys think? Yeah. But I could put more flower stuff behind there, but still, I think I am gonna move it over. Yeah, that's nicer. Then it can be off the path and it looks nice. And then once we go crazy dropping stuff everywhere, it's gonna be beautiful, gorgeous, unstoppable. I love it, I love it. Hey, what was that? Gifted a silver star ×2. Oh my goodness, what was that? Jewels? Thank you for the jewels. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, it was Leah. Did I confuse differently? Oh my god, this is the first. This is the first. I confused Leah for Julia. We reversed it. Thank you, Leah! I want to do that. Wait. Oh my god, how did I do that? Thank you so much, Leah, and welcome in. The jewel is so cute. The little star baby is so adorable. You did? I didn't even notice. I did. Teach us your ways. That was so fun! Thank you! Leah's got special abilities. Sorry for the jump scare. No, that was very cute. Oh my god, that sound scared me. Shari coming out of her house jump scare. Okay, I need to go and get some street lights. That's the next thing we gotta put all around here. I think it's the new currency. I think it is too. That was adorable. I was just writing and then this animation pops up in my chat. It's the little gift box next to the $ on mobile. Oh, I don't know if it shows up on a computer. Computer, show me pictures of Leah sending a super chat. What? That sounded messed up. I'm so sorry. I think I want to use just like plain street lamps. 4, at least 4. Oh my goodness, Sam! Thank you so much for the jewels, for the floating hearts. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what this means. I don't even know what this means. It's fascinating. They're so adorable. It's not an iPad. Hello, kittens. I do hate that they have 6, 7 as one of them. Oh no. Actually, wait a minute. I could put these evergreen ash. I'm so happy that I'm redoing this area. My beloved. Okay, I have to time travel. I cannot exist in this darkness. Every time I go back out onto my island, I'm like, ew, this is tragic. Actually, you know what? I'll keep it on the same day, but I'll travel back in time to when it was nicer. When it first popped up on my phone, it gave me 50 free of the currency. Who knows what it means, but thank you so much. Oh my god, can someone check if there's a yellow dog version? Maybe need to update the app. Interesting. Oh, maybe this is currently a regional thing. Okay. Sunny. Sunny, let's go. I need to crack open this bubbly. This is a Bellini Bliss bubbly, peach, pineapple, and mango non-alcoholic. And does it taste good? No. It tastes just okay. Oh yes, I also ordered something. Oh, Puck. I got something. I bought something. Let's review my purchases. Unboxing. Customizable phone case. Yeah. I need to customize the heck out of this phone case. Let me customize this because I have been wanting a new phone case for forever. And I think I just want to do a pattern like this. That's really adorable. Oh, that's very cute though too. Wait. Okay, that one's my top pick so far. And this one's a classic. But actually, I think I know which one I like the best. And it's this one. Because it reminds me of Rosie. The pink flowers are cutie. I just checked to have no app updates. So now, look at my phone now. It's so cute. Sweet. My phone hasn't been pink and it's been pissing me off. That's such a stupid thing to be pissed off about. Okay, it's light and bright and happy here now, and fuchsia is gone. Wait, this tree didn't grow. Oh, I went back a day. Oh my goodness, we get blessed with another fountain moment. Another fountain blessing. Another fountain blessing, me holding a mallet. I also say it's in Canada, given it's available to use on Taya streams. Probably. Yeah, I was able to activate it, but I had no clue what it meant. So we're gonna have to time travel a couple days after I get this build done so that I can get these trees grown in. I knew this build would take longer, but I'm loving how it's turning out so far. And I think I can just put the street lamps here, and I don't think that would bother me too much. No. My other friend is also Canadian, and she had it too. Nice! Thank you for introducing us to this, for being the very first jewels. I feel like a little dragon collecting jewels. Okay, I do kind of like that. Why is this not even? Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, I didn't push this back enough. I'm like, there's something weird going on. Now they're even. Yeah. Oh, Laura Megan, this area is looking so cute. Thanks for a great stream. I'm gonna head, not feeling sleepy. I'm gonna go. Oh, feeling sleepy. See you, Goldies, on Wednesday. See you on Wednesday, Laura Megan. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good night. Happy to share these little cutie bits. Little cutie things. What are they up to? Oh, you can place there, and you're gonna. I was gonna do side yards, but I kind of love that. It just fits so nicely. And it gives me a park energy. To have max tree. I want to have maximum tree. I also want to have maximum flower, but There's not as many spaces to put flowers. Actually, no, I want to put a stunting tree here eventually. Oh, I could put a flower here. Oh, yes. And I think I could put one here, maybe? No. There's a yellow lab. So yellow dog is confirmed. Oh my goodness, there's a yellow dog. Look at that. Elvo, you have a yellow dog, Jewel. Tree maxing. It is like the space was made for them. I need to adjust some pathing once more. I'm coming to you again to once again increase the path, change the pathing. I'm going into construction mode once again to change the pathing so I can add more flowers. He's a little bean. There's also a corgi. Okay, there's cute stuff. I can't see it on my side at all. There's a poutine gem. Well, that settles it right there. Canada is definitely one of the ones that they opened it up to. What am I doing? That sound was loud. Oh, I'm sorry. There's also ketchup chips. That's hilarious. What is this branded? They're too self-aware. I don't like these flowers here. I think it's because these ones, I need to change this around. I enjoy pressing F1. I enjoy pressing F1. Okay. Yes, that there. Then a red mum here. Exactly, and that's exactly what I'm saying. Yes. And actually, I could put 2 flowers over here. Why not? There's not a lot of space here. They got different dogs? We got so many options. My brain is working overtime. For whatever reason, my brain is like having trouble figuring out exactly what's going on with this build. But we're getting there. Okay, that's really adorable. The rock underneath the step is very cute. They got 3 different dogs and no cat. Racism. I don't know. I have no idea what park the bus even means. I put the fries in the bag would be more apt. There's a DJ cat. My god. Well, we'll have to work our way through all of these different ones and figure out what they are. Can you see them, or do you just see the names of them? I'm actually very curious. I'm very curious about... Can you actually see, like, pictures of them, or do you just have to sight unseen get them to see what they look like? I'm curious. I'm curious. Okay. I need to put some little thing outside of each of their doors that I can eventually put photos on. And yes, after this stream, you will not be seeing Granola until I'm ready for the island tour. That's my big bomb drop right now. Granola will be off the market. She's off the market. She's a taken woman. She's in a monogamous relationship. Going off the market. AC Niche Isabel, hello. And Isa, thank you so much for being here. The bill looks fantastic. I have to go to bed now. Have a great rest of stream. Thank you so much for being here. I can take a screenshot. I'll put it in Discord. Yes! I want to see. Let's do this. There's 5 dogs. Corgi, Lab, Husky, and Beach Dog. I didn't realize beach was a species of dog. This looks weird. No, I need little tables. King Note shared some screenshots. Why am I not seeing them? Oh, they're in general. That's why. Oh! Wow. Donut holes! Wow. There's so many. Oh my god, the bumblebee is so cute. Oh my god. Hound? Husky. Oh my god, they're so cute. What the heck? I don't even know what any of them mean, but wow. There's so many. They're so anti-cat. Okay, I need better tables for each of these things. Yes. Iron garden tables, of course. I tried. Donut holes? I hardly know. Well, wait a minute. It really just didn't come together for you there. I hardly hold her. Oh. Holes? Wedding candle set on here. Very adorable, very baby. I want to put something over here in this corner. Something with cats. I do want to put a cat. Oh! Interesting. So you buy... Wow. Here's the pricing in Canadian. Wow, Chip, that is wild. The escalation of prices on that goes crazy. For 50 of them, you could pay $1.39. For 20,000, you're gonna pay $350. What the hell? That escalated quickly. That's kind of wild. Now I gotta go back. A husky cost $800. What? They're copying Twitch and made them more expensive than Twitch. That's okay. Now looking back at the prices, I'm like, what in the hell? Here's the USD. Okay. So a little more reasonable in USD, but still, holy shit. Of course they do that thing where the bundles are slightly more or slightly less than the cost, so you need to buy extra to have some left over. Oh, I hate that. Twitch has bits. 1 bit equals 1 penny. Oh my god. You have to do some freaking math. They're just making it easier to be like, I don't know what I spent on this. Ugh. Ay, ay, ay. Hachi-chachi. And that's a depressed Hachi-chachi. That wasn't any, you know, enthusiastic Hachi-chachi. That's a Hachi-chachi. I'm gonna put just a regular bunny and also butterfly models. Oh my god, I forgot about bug models. Yes! Okay, cute. Bug models. Why not put a heart-shaped bouquet somewhere? I don't even know if that's possible. And of course some little hearts, and I need to drop some items too. Oh my god, dropped flower? Yes. I'll drop a little pink mom somewhere. Man, I've been going hard on the dropped items on granola, and I can't be stopped, and I simply won't be stopped. Because heart crystals dropped on the ground brings me joy. Over $9.99 even in USD just for the Husky alert. That's insane. The castle will cost you $2.50 unless you combine smaller bundles. Jewels is such a mouthful. Gems is better. Hire me, YouTube. Hence, buying a laughing disco. I'm so glad our parasocial streamer yells at us for spending money. I find it insane. Oh yes, the grass standee. I forgot I had this grass standee in my pockets. And I need more grass standees in this area because look at that. Look at what that just did for us. A puppy. Sorry, I had air coming up my throat. A puppy plush at the park. Where should he be? He's tucked away. He's not gonna bother anybody. A simple stool. Oh yes, that's the simple stool. I want to add a cat. Do I put one side cat, one side dog? No, no, no. It's too predictable. Excuse me, that was so rude. That was so rude, me wiping away this path without... The amount of times that I've wiped away and rebuilt this. We pay her to see her blow her nose. Unmuted. You pay for that, Eddie. I pay for the swear words. I pay for the swears. I like it when she swears. Oh, you know what? Simple stool with heart-shaped bouquet on top. What do you know about simple stool with a heart-shaped bouquet on top? You know nothing about her. I'm just kidding. You know a lot about her. I really wish that I could move it closer to this. I wish that it wasn't like this. Excuse me? Rude. My god, all I want to do is frickin' sit down and read ACOTAR right now. My brain is hungry for ACOTAR. I have an addiction. I have an addiction, and the addiction is reading A Court of Thorns and Roses. What can I say? Okay, I have a problem. And would I spoil it right now if I didn't love it so much? Yes, I would. But I love it too much to spoil it. The bunny? Okay, that side is looking cute. I need to read. The next one who sends a laughing disco will get... I don't even know. Robust. I'm laughing, Eddie. The Robux? Oh my goodness. There were these guys pre-recording streams to beg kids for money via these things, and they asked for laughing discos. What? That's insane. My favorite Taya moments is when she roasts me. Okay. Well, I'm not doing it intentionally. I am doing it intentionally, but I only do it when you deserve it. I'm also super excited to read later. Book 3 of Blood and Ash has me hooked. Thank you so much, Leah. I like this build too. It is looking cute. This is too much. And also this is too much. I'm just gonna put down the paper kite butterfly. Because sometimes less is more. And sometimes more is more. And sometimes it's somewhere in between. And you just gotta do the math on that. Oh, I like that much better. See, that's much more sweetie cutie pie. Sweetie cutie pie. And I think I'm gonna put the dog over here. Dog? Dog? Where are you, dog? Puppy plushie. Boom, boom. Pink dog right over there. I love it. I don't like how this is symmetrical, though. Again, I'm trying to, like, do symmetric... Symmetric... I'm trying to do symmetry, but then at the same time keep it looking natural. But I think it'll look better when the trees are grown in. Is trendy here? Heard ACOTAR and instantly stopped lurking. I am loving Silver Flames. Oh my gosh, let's freaking go! Let's freaking go! pie? Are those petals? Cease. I only judge Julia for everything. That's definitely what you meant. How did Nightbot not nuke you? It's because there's like less than a certain amount of characters probably. I'm YouTube's favorite. Like I said before, I have special privileges. Ugh, I need... Honestly, do I still have that thing? That wedding flower stand? Honestly, I think that was very cute when I put it next to there. That is baby. That is a baby. And where is that cat? Oh! Oh my god, if I put it like that, then you see its toe beans. And I like that. There's just a lazy cat. And you can see its toes. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. I'm leaving it that way. Actually, maybe I'll leave it like this. Yes, I'll leave it like this. That's so cute! Me looking for Mouse when she gets spooked. Okay. I'm kind of thinking like that, actually. That's so baby! She's hiding from the cat, or for the dog. And I can't get back there right now because this dog, but that's okay. Now it's time to drop and place down little hearts. I don't like to place the hearts right in the middle of where I'll run. I like to place them slightly to the side so that if I don't want to run through them, I don't have to. Because if you place them where you always have to run through, it gets old real fast. But if I do that, then you can run straight through without hitting any of them. Well, it's still a little bit of an effort, but still, you can technically run through without hitting them. What is happening in chat here? She talked first about liking Taya roasting her. I just informed her how that sounds. This is a public stream, Eddie. Can't be exposing Julia like that. I would recommend that, and I'm not even a dentist. That's so cute. I want to grind my teeth. Aww. I grind my teeth very aggressively at night. And it's not nice to be around. It's not a pleasant sound. Grinding of teeth is a very unpleasant sound. I'm gonna drop this little mum over here. No. Oh, I'm glad that I wasn't able to actually wear that. What are you recommending, Eddie? What are you recommending? Oh, you're recommending... recommending grinding teeth? My boyfriend used to grind his teeth, but he swapped that out for snoring. Oh no! I missed you guys. Update on Treasure Island runs. I'm on my last order. Okay, so this is what... Oh my god, this is such a freaking upgrade. Are you joking? Oh my god. Also, we have to get... These trees along the side here are gonna be... these ones here are gonna be 3-day trees. And the one in the back to the left there... over here... That one will be full grown. So let's time travel 3 days. Literally since we adopted Mouse, I've number 1, ground my teeth over her being cute. 2, cried over her being cute. 3, had to pay more for iCloud storage for photos of her. 1, 2, 3. EM, welcome in. EM. Why did I say EM? M, welcome in. Maybe I don't love my pets for real. Dang, Julia. I'm just teasing ya. I'm teasing ya. Getty, I'm teasing ya. Treasure Islands are stressful, but also I feel like they're free shopping. Oh, yep, I am EM. Okay, well, that's good to know. I was saying M for so long, but I'm glad that we figured that out. Somehow. Somehow we figured it out. We're time traveling to get these trees grown in. We're going to plant some oranges behind them and be done with this area. Then we can move on to our other to-dos. In the last half hour of stream, we can move... It is M, I was joking. Oh my god! Oh my god! Snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap. Do you have any idea how that many vasectomies can affect? What is it? How many vasectomies that takes? The toll that many vasectomies takes on a person? Snip, snap, Michael Scott. You seriously gotta tag your jokes around these parts. We love taking things seriously. This.
I said that I wanted to have kids, and you said that you wanted me to have a vasectomy. What did I do? And then, when you said that you might want to have kids, and I wasn't so sure, who had the vasectomy reversed? And then when you said you definitely didn't want to have kids, what, it reversed back? Snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap. I did. You have no idea the physical toll that 3 vasectomies have on a person.
You have no idea the physical toll that 3 vasectomies can have on a person. Oh my god. I can't. Oh, I can't. Need to feed the burb. The office is goated as usual. Snip, snap, snip, snap. I love these. What a funny thing to come into. It's just me playing the Michael Scott 3 vasectomies clip. My god. I say that so many times. Snip, snap, snip, snap. Then I've never actually pulled that clip up, and it's so funny. And also, welcome in, Zoe. How are you doing today? Oh my god, actually, what am I doing? I didn't need to grab out oranges because I had the little stunty trees already. That is what I'm talking about. Having that tree grown in makes all the difference. And then I can put a little flower behind this as well. And I need to move this dog for a second. Hydrate! Okay, put in this tree over here. And another little flower. Oh my god, how cutie! I need to do the before and after on this. Oh my god! That's what I'm freaking oh, not my storage shed. Not my storage shed! Get out of frame. Get out of here. Look at this. A totally different vibe. Wait, I pressed this by accident. Whoops. Oh my god. God, hit one button. Hit one button. My emojis aren't working any longer. What? Everybody's got a different combo of things. That stinks. Let me just get to the picture of the before shot because it's crazy. The before and after on this one is kind of insane. And I need to move my camera up slightly so that we can get the full effect of it. Okay. Exactly. Look at this. That's what it was before. That's what I was existing with. And now we've got this. Are you joking? That was what we had before. It made me so sad. Every time I passed it, I was like, I'm sad. This, so freaking cute. What are we doing? What are we even saying? Like, look at this. Are you joking? Thank you, guys. It is a full reset. It is a perfect spot for a little picnic. It's adorable. I mean, eventually I'll update Fuchsia's house to look a little bit more in line. But dang, big upgrade from this. That's for sure. What are we talking about? Half-assed. That one before. Welcome back, Eddie. It does look so much brighter. I love the baby trees in the front too. It's so cute. Man, altering the tree heights really makes a difference though. Okay, guys. Bada bing, bada boom. This. Look at this. Fuchsia and Shari neighborhood. Do. How do I just do a strike through with a command? I gotta do this every time. I gotta make it a long boy to be able to access my formatting. But I like it when it's a cute little guy. Bottom left beach and hotel is gonna take longer, and I don't know about that. Being able to finish that in the next half hour. I want to do a task that is attainable. So right beach area, I think is what we're going to do because that's the smallest to do on the list. This right beach under campsite, we could probably knock out these two. So let's try to knock out 2 more to-dos before the end of this stream. Okay. And let me show you the area that we're working with. Oh, see, I moved that. And it's supposed to be here so that I don't get snagged on it. Boom, 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 boom. This area... Hello? This area over here. This little sliver of beach. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. The little footstep sounds. Me running hither and thither all over this island. So I need a spot to put down my storage shed, and there is like no space at all over here. I'm gonna have to put it down over here. Gail is thinking of moving. Or having me over to her house, or me coming over to my house. Either way, she's thinking. Oh, thank you, Eddie. Been cleaning the shop for closing in 30 minutes. I ran back to my phone to see the build. It turned out so cute. I'm gonna put everything back in my storage because we're starting fresh on a new area. And I think I want to keep this area pretty simple style. She's thinking everyone should like the stream. Ooh, Gail, is that what you're thinking? Julia, are you a mind reader? Can you hear that?
If you didn't like the stream already, what are you doing? What are you waiting for? You're just hanging around here. You're not paying any rent. I need you to pay the rent if you're gonna hang around here. If you're gonna hang around here, you gotta pay the rent. You gotta like the stream.
Perhaps. ASMR. I gotta hang up my fan. You know what? I've been using that fan when I do my makeup a lot, and it's quite handy. Personally, I think she's thinking about girls. Gail, am I right? Gail, stop it. Attack her. Attack her. I am gonna get out some nice beach things, though, to decorate beaches with. I don't have glowing moss, which is a shame and a crime, and I should be charged for it. What I would like to grab out, though, is some log stakes. I don't have very many. But I gotta customize. Is that Kurt? Oh my god, I remembered Kurt's name. I feel like I never remember Kurt's name. My god, I'm proud of myself. I'm more proud of myself than I should be. I just struck her with lightning during a bright day. Struck her. I know, but truck her is hilarious. She's just wandering and pondering. I'm gonna customize all these log stakes to be this white customization because they look so cute along a beach. And thank you, Kurt. Trucker, I hardly... I like how y'all are the ones now. See, I've infected your mind. I've infected your whole mind. And also a notice to unshrimp yourself. Man, I did a tricep and chest workout yesterday. No, the day before yesterday, and I am still sore. I didn't say that. I personally always like the stream after Taya announces it, and it is in the waiting stage. Ah, yes. I know you always do. I know you always do. But who's out here sitting on a like? Who's got a like? They're just holding, they're just withholding. They're just like, I got this like here and I don't think I'm gonna give it to you. What are you gonna do about that? Okay. A proname check. Let's shoot down this balloon. I was thinking, what if I can get it shot down where I actually want it? But I don't think it's in line. I like both my accounts. I liked on both my accounts because I'm a good boy. A good boy am I. This is probably just gonna land like in the items and not be... Hello? That's actually cute. You know what? I'll leave that there for now because that's actually adorable. Sometimes it's too much with the dropped presents. Sometimes I see it and I'm like, that's too much. Oh, I have glowing moss on this beach already. I'll just pick it up and put it where I want. At this point, you just gotta let Eddie and Julia stay on each other's necks. Breaking news. Streamer is proud to have manipulated viewers into copying her whole mannerisms. At least we're off Taya's, even though we sometimes combine our powers. You ultimately do sometimes combine powers. But I'm glad that other people have a residency of someone living on their neck. And it is not just I that has such an affliction. Okay, I am actually going to put the wheat fields, some wheat fields over here. Oh, Sam is she, her. I'm just mentioning the ones that she, they, though I accept any. Okay, Casey, good to know. I'm like looking for people that I haven't seen pronouns from before, and I'm like, let's check it out. I enjoy witnessing all the chaos. Okay. Put down... I kind of just want these beaches to be simple. Honestly, because this... Are you literally joking? You ran out of your way. Thank you. My God. Some people, you know, some people just have no awareness of themselves and no, like, you know, no social graces. Kurt is one of those people. Sally, hello. Ooh, what if I did it like this? Okay, okay. Do I have another wheat field? I do. Okay, I really like this beach. This beach is giving me life. Oh. Oh, yes. Honestly, this is exactly what I wanted. And I'm going to put down some custom designs, but this is good. I just wanted it to be like literally a beach. A beach's beach, right? Like girl's girl, but for beaches. This beach is a beach's beach. And the more times I say beach, the funnier it is. Are you a beach's beach? Because it sounds like bitch. Get it? Get it? Because it... Okay, so cute. So freaking cute. I don't think another one will fit here. And hey, Sally, welcome in. Proud to have a predecessor who's next in line if I ever quit. Though I'm always open to a roommate on Taya's neck. It'd be so nice to have a picnic there and just read a book with a strawberry smoothie. Exactly. A strawberry smoothie. Oh my god. Today, or no, yesterday, I actually was craving so bad. Oh man, guys, I've been struggling with like my Uber Eats addiction. It's not really an addiction, but I've been trying to be better at not just getting Uber Eats every time it crosses my brain. Limiting myself to once a week. And do you know what that does to a person? Okay, I like that a lot. That's very, very sweet. Unsubscribes, hangs up mod shield. We lost Chip again. No, why do we keep losing Chip? We've lost her. We've lost him. Ooh, actually. What about putting this rock over here? Something about that is very cutie. There she goes. There she goes again. Does that look weird to have the stakes on top of this? I feel like I want to put this inflatable bird ring back down, but maybe if I put down a custom design. Chip, come back. Chip, come back! Yes, it did. Why is that cute to me? That's really adorable. That's his home. Without you, Chip, we are just salsa. Wait, did she actually leave? I don't think so. I don't think Chip actually did leave. But sometimes, I know last time Chip left, went to go and just said it to be to be silly, and then came back later. Instead of saying BRB, Chip storms out. Okay, that's just what she do. Okay, sometimes just storms out. Don't worry, she'll be back.
I know what game you played the last time.
They've gotten my order wrong every single time I've ordered DoorDash this week. Definitely makes me want to cook a meal once I'm better. 100%. For dramatic effect. Were you able to get refunds on the messed up orders? That's crazy. I would order a specific drink, the smoothie, and I would order a specifically drink the smoothie and read in the flamingo floaty. Oh, that's a good idea. I think I want to put down a little picnic area here. Now that it's all cutieful, I feel like I do want to put down a picnic area here. And legend says Chip never came back. I feel like a child. Resubscribes, picks up Mod Shield. There you are, you little sneaky son of a gun. You little sneaky snake. I'm too picky. I don't trust delivery drivers unless it's something... I don't trust delivery unless it's something I don't have to make subscriptions on. And sometimes we can still hear Chip's voice. Whenever I order a cappuccino, I say, wait, make that a chippuccino. Wait a second. Make it a chippuccino. For Chip. Okay, that's just delightful. Okay, that's precious. That's baby. I need to craft something. First of all, ouch. If it was dramatic exit, you'd know. Second, it's usually because you made a joke that was so bad, I used it as an out to BRB. Exactly. I was eating dino nuggets. Chip, I literally said that when you were gone. I literally said that when you were gone. Because it happened last time. I was like, she went to go make dino nuggets. No, I didn't say dino nuggets. But she went to go and used it as a thing to come back and be like... Sorry, I'm crunching my can. Is that AMS? Is that AMS? Hello? Is that ASMR? I really did try to say it correctly the second time. I'm not having a stroke. Grunges can in frustration. Are you okay, girl? No. Amar. Oh, what did they get upset? Oh my god! They're pissed. What does Shari's tail do when she's pissed? Hello? Why does Shari's tail do that? Did you see that? Look at her tail! Why her tail all straight like this? Oh god. Oh god, monkey stomping. Stomping monkey. Oh my god. Why is it so straight like that? She's mad. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Even her tail mad. They're stomping off in the same direction. Monkey stomps. Meanwhile, Little Tay is pretending. Little Tay is just like, heart crystal, I guess it's just a heart crystal on the ground. Jeez. That was funny. They had an argument right beside me, and I pretended to not be involved. She fought with Gale in protest. Her tail becomes straight. Okay, on Pride Month, Shari, you're gonna be mad at Gale during Pride Month. Oh, I don't have enough cherry blossom petals. Okay. We'll get out some other stuff for a picnic. Okay. I know we mentioned, Chip first mentioned strawberry smoothie, and I'm like, you know what? Strawberry smoothie would be amazing. But is there one that looks like... Yes. Oh, I need to craft it. I need to make it. Oh. Oh my god. No! It's getting so close to the end of stream! We're just gonna complete this area and then it'll be good. But I need to cook something. There are so many things I need to do. Shari and Chip stomping off. Cannot escape the homophobic allegations, Shari. You can't just stomp your way out of this. Yes. A peach smoothie. Poor Shari went from pea hands to homophobic in the span of 2 minutes. Nobody can have a fight with Gale. Not during Pride Month. I'm gonna make a peach pie. This is gonna be... Oh my god. This is an entirely peach picnic. A peach picnic area. Peach Beach. Peach Beach! Oh my god, this is Peach Beach. Yes! You're a beach beach. No, you're a peach beach. A peach beach. Why is that so cute to me? That's the most adorable thing I've ever heard. We need a pink camera. We also need, like, some picnicky accoutrement. Like what? Like a picnic basket. And where are the picnic baskets? I don't even recall. It's been about 1,000,000 years since I had need of a picnic basket. Oh my god, I was looking for a wooden bucket on Bilk Place yesterday. Oh, I could not find one. I didn't have the crafting recipe, and I was pissed off. I need a little cheap beach? Okay, why am I Shari though, Eddie? You think I'm homophobic? Outsiders? No, it was King Note. It was directed towards them. It was, remember how you stormed off just 2 seconds ago, Chip? Storming off. Shari stormed off, so then that was the combo. That was the combo, baby! It was just the stomping off. No, please don't. Chip hangs up the mod hat again. We're like, no! We didn't mean it like this. No! You can give me a red flag. I'll take the hit on this one. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a little thing. You know what? I want a wooden stool. Just one of those little tiny perfect babies. You know, one of the more perfect I don't have enough wood. That's illegal. I don't even have an axe. I've got eyes on you. Let's go to the beach. Let's go it away. That's very cute. Let's go to the beach. Oh, and we of course need some peaches. Woodless? They have pills for that, you know. My god, Julia. I forgot to realize that the pears would also fly off. Trying to harvest materials on a almost completely decorated island be like? Do I have enough wood now? Yes, I do. Not enough wood? Try going to the gas station, am I right? Not clickbait. Plus evidence. Too predictable, Eddie. Have some respect for my storm ops. Too predictable. I choose my timing wisely. Like when I have to go get dino nuggies. I don't have to go get dino nuggies right now. I just got dino nuggies. Oh, that's so cute. And also, this needs to change now because there's too much going on. Go over here now. Okay. Lantern. Oh my god, is that not precious? Actually, get off the blanket. Actually, get back. I do need to put down, like, something. I gotta blow my nose. Ugh. 1 second. What if I never stopped streaming ever? What if I kept streaming forever until the end of time? No, I need a pillow. I need 2 little pillows, actually. I duck-duck-go'd it. Did you search for the track, or did you just remember Peach Beach existing? I duck-duck-go'd it. That's too... And I mean this in the most amazing way ever. That's too stupid. I love that. Okay, this. Yes, I need this, and I also need this to put... Actually, this one. With which to put my objects on, because if you just put them bare on the ground, then they're gonna... I'm gonna get sand in my peach tart. And I just can't have sand in my peach tart. That's insane. I want to shorten... Shorten! I want to shorten DuckDuckGo to DDG, but no one's gonna know what the fuck I'm saying. You can shorten it, okay? Now we'll know because you disclaimed it. So you can shorten all you want. Why do I have shart on the brain? Why do I keep saying that? This is the second, as if this is the second time I've misspoken. Shart has been a part of my misspeaking. I simply can't do this. Oh my god, the peach smoothie will go on top of this. DDG reminds me of Halle Bailey's baby dad, unfortunately. I'm laughing with you, not at you, I promise. It's actually a word you say in almost every stream. This is a part of my vocabulary that I access way more frequently. Shart is a hilarious word. The fact that it just comes out. Shartening my screen. I'm shartening my screen shart. We're gonna need a shart counter. Oh god. That's too funny. Oh my god. Why does it come up so often? I need something else here, like a little radio or something. Oh, that's a package. Actually, I should put this... You know what? This is the joys of decorating an almost finished island. I know I want to put this cushion that's decorated to be like a little package outside of a villager's house. Like, what if it was here on Puck's doorstep? And I know you can go here, and don't even try to tell me that you can't go here. Delivery! There was somebody singing. Oh. Sorry to trouble you, my dear, but would you like to purchase my cycling cap? How much is it? That's way too expensive. Deal. 0 days since Shart. A Shart turn. Oh, King Note. Have a good lurk. We're almost done. She hit that high note. She's so cute. Oh. I like how they sing one half note and then just walk away. Drop the album now. Ronnie is so cute. 100%. Ronnie, you're adorable. Get her a record deal. Get her a record deal, stat. Get her agent on the phone. I'll take 500 copies of the next album. Why did I come here? Oh yes, because I wanted to put like a little radio or something. A little radio moment. Outside of this little build. Yes. Oh my god, I have a little red radio. I'm sorry, Manila Clam. Get wrecked. Actually, where do I want to put this to be more aesthetic and cute? Yes. And then you have a little spot to sit. Exactly. Little Red Radio is the radio station by Little Red Riding Hood. This is so Shrek coded. At the Peach Beach. The Little Red Radio at the Peach Beach. This is adorable. I want this in my life now. I also want to have this in my life. I just want to sit next to the greenhouse on the Peach Beach. Also, is it... Also, we simply must. Peaches in the sand. A sandy peach at the Peach Beach. I mean, you gotta have a sandy peach at the Peach Beach. What are we talking about? Sun's out, peach is out. I literally want to go here. Oh my god, it's so cute! I'm in my construction hat, but I don't care. The God hat out. Az, thank you so much for being here. Have a good rest of your night. I need to sneeze. He made it through the whole stream without a sneeze. And at the last minute, I keep making this wider to hopefully get to my freaking... Put the line through it. For crying out loud. We almost made it all the way to the end of stream without a sneeze. I need to blow my nose. Oh my god. Everything is happening. Everything's happening. After Issa already left? How dare you? It's okay. Take your time, girl. Guys, y'all are the best. I think safe to say. I think I make, you know, maybe a little biased, but I don't think I'm even biased. Y'all are the best. And this community is the best. And thank you so much for being here and spending time today on Saturday. I know there's a lot of places you can be right now and do. And honestly, I'm just so thankful that you hung out with me today and all of us. And tomorrow, Tomodachi Life video, I'm trying to aim for earlier. Gonna work on the thumbnail tonight, and hopefully that will be up for like 11 a.m. Eastern time. Fingers crossed. And then, yeah, we'll see what we happen next week. We'll see what we happen next week. And we'll see all Goldie Branches on Wednesday for member stream. Have a good rest of your weekend. I know, I do need to drink water. Bye, everyone! Bye, Sophie. Bye, Chip. Bye, Julia. Bye, Leah. Bye, Bear and Eddie and Casey and K-Note and Katie and Az and Eddie and Ariana and Sam and Tisbean. Thank you so much for being here, guys. And thank you to everybody for the super chats and gifted memberships and all of the little jewels. Y'all were so generous this stream, and I really appreciate it. Yeah, hope you have a great rest of your night and weekend, and I'll see you later. Bye. And Azula and Kayla. And also thank you, Bear, for the 2 jewels. Thank you so much. Okay, see you. Bye.